What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Today we're focusing on the Edmonton Oilers, acquired the number 3 pick in the draft, and how screwed are they as a franchise? Well, I mean, infinity really isn't a proper answer, but I mean, that's what they've done. They've run their team into the ground. They don't know where they're going. They have absolutely no sense of direction. And, their only hope would be to have drafted Ekblad this draft. Otherwise, they got to trade out of that pick. There's no point in drafting Bennett or Reiner, whoever Buffalo doesn't take, because I think it's a foregone conclusion. I've talked myself into it. That Florida will take Ekblad number 1, and then if not, I think Buffalo would definitely take him. Or I don't push with it. I don't think he's gonna be available at the 3 spot, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles for Edmonton, and that's been the story of that franchise for the last 7-8 years, and it's unfortunate because the fans are amazing. They have rabid, passionate fans, but this team doesn't know how what they're doing. They don't know how to rebuild, and they made a couple of smart moves bringing in Victor Fast and Scriven Smith goaltending tandem. I mean, that no one's gonna mistake them for Andy Moog and was it Grant Fuhr in Edmonton back in those days, but they still too many question marks on defense. I thought they should have traded out of the number 1 pick back in 2012. People thought I was nuts for saying that, and now look where they are. I mean, Yakupov's around pegging a square hole. I think the kid can play. I just don't think his future is in Edmonton. That's all. And to be stuck at that 3 spot, it comes down to what are you going to do? And my thing would be, not too many teams want to trade up in this draft because it is kind of a weak draft. And once you get past realistically the top 3. It's really top 4 anyway. There's a significant drop off there, and that's not disrespectful to the players. It's just the way it goes, And again, I can see them trading out of the. They should do what the Minnesota Vikings did that year at the NFL draft. Just sit on the pick, don't take anyone, and then go down a few spots because there's no point in in taking another forward. They need defense. If they can trade that pick and get immediate dividends for the blue line and help them out, that would probably be the best move, but then again, we'll see what happens with that. But if I were the Edmonton Oilers, I would trade out of that pick. There's no point. Again, if Ekblad's there, I'd hold on to it until the draft. If Ekblad's on the board, take Ekblad. If not, all due respect to Draisaitl and Dal Cole and Reiner, Bennett, those guys, the Oilers have enough forwards. They need defense, and this is a draft they do it for the sake of their fans because patience is running thin at Edmonton. They've had a god awful product being put on the ice for far too long, and something has to be done about it. That's just, you owe it to your fans for that. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the Edmonton Oilers getting the number 3 pick in the draft. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.